Book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Okay, first and foremost, I like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Shumer Kahakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Agams that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video be edifying first and foremost to the hopeful elect, then to those that cleave to the body. And as the topic read, as we've been saying, all right, you know what's been head news topic, you know, the topic of the news, you know, what you talked about it yesterday, which are in amongst other things, all right. But this is chief. This is the chief thing in the earth right now, man. World War III, which is one of the biggest prophecies outside of the RFID microchip, all right. But this is one of the biggest prophecies to show that the end of all things is near, right? It tell you that in 1 Peter 4 and 7, all right, that the end of all things is near. The end, even the end is coming. Tell you that in Ezekiel 7 as well, all right. But furthermore, again, this, you know, this devil, this guy is actually weak, man, because Russia is a guard unto him. So, you know, typically, well, I'm going to read the next verse. It says, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong, you see? And they're a weaker nation, okay? America can do as they will with them, but they're guarded by Russia, all right? When you read Ezekiel 38, all right, Russia, you know, is a guard unto them, you see? So, really, it's technically Russia saying, you know, in this article it says the Iranian supreme leader declares the battle begins. All right, and it is some things you can't undo. You know, you might, you know, put on a front of peace talks or whatever, and it's just some things you can't. There's no longer speaking about. You see. The Lord is mustering the host of the battle, as I said yesterday. And the thing is, he's gearing these devil's horse up for war. All right. It is nuclear talk. All right, about to get is about to become a nuclear fight. All right, because fussing or arguing lead to what? Fighting. Right, passing the word, saying what I'm gonna do. Talking, you know, lofty against somebody, threaten their civilians and their people. All right, this what this leads to. It leads to a battle. All right, and let's get a little bit more into that battle. I'm gonna speak long on this, but because you know he really ain't got no, he don't got no, you know, he got a little play on the board, but he ain't got no power. All right, the super uber elites is just like Trump, just talking to him any kind of way. Trump told him he know where he hiding at, you know. Say, so if we wanted to hit you, we could just hit you, you know. But anyways, you know, let's see what he said. Iran's supreme leader issued a series of apocalyptic warnings as United States President Donald Trump weighs 3 military options for the U.S. in the ongoing war. All right. Ayatollah Ali Khamenei threatened Israel on Tuesday night with disturbing posts of images that show balls of fire raining down upon a city, an ancient city, as a sword-wielding man stormed the gate. Yeah. And listen, Babylon gonna get thrown down by fire. So what he showed them is a prelude of what's to come. All right. Fireballs raining down on a city, man. Right, that great city Babylon shall be overthrown by fire in the book of Revelation. I ain't gonna get it. All right, I just paraphrase it. It says, in the name of the noble Hador, the battle begins. He wrote in Farsi, referring to Ali, whom Shia Muslims consider the first Imam and the rightful successor to the Prophet Muhammad. Come on, man. He's Iranians bugged out. Khamenei also shared a separate message in English saying, "We must give a strong response to the terrorist Zionist regime," all right, which is referring to the actions in which, you know, these Israelis are the Zionists, so-called Zionists, all right. That's not the real Zion, all right, not the Lord monument. The Israelites are, but, you know, the people of our land, okay. He added, "We will show the Zionists no mercy," right? And listen, this is not our fight. This is not you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans fight, all right? This is the fight of the heathen, and then Yahushua gonna interrupt them, all right? This is not our fight. Now, our people gonna fight. You know, we're gonna have some people involved in it, but listen, this is not your fight, Jake, all right? It's not your damn fight, but they're gonna put you on the front line, and they're gonna mercilessly slaughter you, Jake. All right? Whoever, I won't fight for my country. No, you gotta fight for your. We fight for our laws, all right, and our people. As First Maccabees say, we fight for our laws and our family, man. And that family is your brothers that serve Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. That's it. All right. The battle stand in the host of the Heavenly Father, man. You know, and not us. You know, our brothers will come fight for us, but we gotta pray and continue to, you know, wait on the Lord to help us. He said, meanwhile, Iranian state television Amir has reported that tonight a great surprise will occur, one that the world will remember for centuries, and we'll see. All right, I know brothers, you know, probably did lessons on it. I didn't see it, so, you know, I woke up this morning and just, you know, grabbed hold of it. It said, amid the threats, Trump is said to be considering a U.S. strike on Tehran following Situation Room crisis talks with security advisors, which, you know, he called it immediate meeting in the Situation Room. All right, so Trump was given 3 options by advisors about how the largest military in history should assist Israel in demolishing Iran's nuclear program, according to the New York Times. All right, look at this guy here, man. This guy. These people mean business, man. You Americans play around. All right, these other nations, they're only living for war. All right, they're in tune with the times. They're in full reality. These people everywhere else in these third world countries or different places, it's all reality to these people. Some of these people don't even have TVs and entertainment, different things, man. It's all business, you see? But you Americans playing around, all right, and guess what? Your city, all right, your country about to be overtaken, man. All right, now let's go back to Joel 3, and I'll get this and get out of here. Assemble yourselves and come down, 3 and 11. All ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about, you see? Till the cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. Let the heathen be awakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, which is Yahweh Shaphat. All right? It says, for there, which means, you know, the Lord's judgment, the Hebrew. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about, over there in the Middle East, man. All right? Okay? Get one more. All right, this Jeremiah 50 and 45. It says, therefore hear ye the counsel of Yahweh that he had taken against Babylon, and his purpose is that he had purpose against the land of the Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. So this, you know, Iran and Israel, they the least of the flocks, because they got big dogs in this war, man. Right? U.S., China, Russia, yeah, you know, they the big players. All right, this is just the least of the flock, but it just shows you how biblical prophecy work, man. All right, as America looks to back Israel, China, Russia, and China, which is in alliance, gonna look to back Iran, because I was reading an article. China gets most of their oil and, you know, different things and resources from Iran, man. So if America take them out, then, you know, that cripple them, that give them a blow. Oil is a very essential resource to all these nations, man. All right? And America want, you know, I know America had those 7 countries in 7 years or something like that. And Iran was the last one they had to go in. But when they go in there, World War III will start. That's why they saved the best for last. So the Lord is getting the popcorn ready, man. And stay tuned. Keep watching the movie, man. It's underway. You see? It says, surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. All right? So this, like I say, Babylon was the Garden of Eden is before them, but afterwards a desolate wilderness. Meaning what? You know, when these nuclear missiles hit this place and they actually get to the real meat of the war, all right, and them nukes and different things start to flying, then we gonna know, all right, that you know the word of the Lord was true indeed, man. All right. Well, this place is on the cusp of total oblivion, man. And listen, we rejoice to live to see the fall of our enemy, man. So keep talking shit, whoever you is, and the imam or the predecessor, I mean the successor of Muhammad, or whatever you damn devil, you a devil too, whatever you believe in. All right. Continue to, you know, speak lofty against these devils, man, that it may force their hands. So, you know, World War III can immense. So I don't want Brother Zada was edifying, man. Next time I say shalom.